6 on the shot clock.
Girl. Well, this your boy Adonis here, Last Potatoes Gaming.
Cleveland's gone.
We're playing against Cleveland.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that when
Still,
you're playing against a team as good as they are inside,
girl.
you have to stop the easy looks. He said if they can keep them out of the paint.
That's what I'm talking about.
We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thomas passes to Thompson. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable, shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Towns, the screen. DJ with it, picked up by Love. DJ dishes to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Foul call.
Do it.
Time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And for a player with his size, Towns has always been very comfortable at the free throw line. And that's a good thing because he finds himself there quite a bit.
The free throw drops for Towns.
He's like the reason for the majority of my assists. And he gives me assists sometimes too.
So he gets them both.
Let's go.
And the Cavs trade for Isaiah Thomas reunites 2 former teammates. He and Kevin Love actually played a little AAU ball together, both of them growing up in the Pacific Northwest.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wiggins against LeBron. Thomas, it's a wide open look.
Oh, come on.
And the 3 ball. Thomas got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And back in high school, Isaiah Thomas used to ride the train down to Portland.
Yeah, come on. Don't do that to me.
For those 2 teaming up once again at this level, it's pretty surreal.
Korver, no luck. Minnesota leading by 4. DJ with it. Now defended by Korver.
Euro.
DJ's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here's Love from the arc.
No.
It's the 3-point bomb.
Well, we all know Love has a lethal outside shot. You got to get up on him from here.
DJ kicks to Towns. Now here's DJ. Defense right on him.
Euro.
He makes the bucket.
Euro.
Contact and gets the whistle too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ball inside and it's working.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. On the court for Minnesota. Gibson is the 4 with Towns in the middle. Butler teams with Wiggins as the deadly wing duo. And it's DJ in at the 1 spot. Count that LeBron? And the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from LeBron. Now DJ. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. He made that number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Gotta appreciate watching DJ shred the D on the drive, blasting around anyone who tries to stop him. Determination.
And Chris, one of the rare honors for an NBA player is to have their jersey retired. The Kings retired your number 4. What does an honor like that feel like? What does that mean to you?
Man, it meant so much to have my jersey retired. I was there with my family, my wife, my brothers, sisters, parents, and everyone. And so,
come on, let's go.
It's a really, really great moment. You know, when you're playing the game, you can really, you say enjoy the process, but you never really can really enjoy it day to day because you're always thinking ahead, trying to get better. And so it was just a really cool moment to sit back and think about all the positive things we did in the city, for the city, and definitely for the game of basketball. So it was a great feeling, and Sacramento forever. I thank them and I love them there.
Wonderful years, indeed. The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Good on the 2nd free throw. And Tyronn Lue thrown right into the fire as the head coach of the Cavaliers, and he led them to a title in his rookie year as a head coach.
Yeah, it was a whirlwind, but he's so organized. He knew the changes he wanted to make. Coming in and leading a championship team, he was up for the task. It's clear this just isn't his night. I mean, if they're going to keep him on the floor, I think his best role would be to be a decoy.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Come on.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Pelicans was definitely a factor. He finished with 15 points and did a lot of work at the foul line as well, drawing fouls and knocking down his free throws. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player.
Yep.
He can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Thanks, David.
Always
it's
do
a
that.
terrific game for him. They'll be looking for more of the same tonight.
And I'd be surprised if he doesn't give it to them. He's in a very good frame of mind
Keep on doing that
right now.
Well, if he brings the same energy in this game that he brought into that one, it's going to be another big night for him.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And this is why scouting is so important. You've got to be able to identify those role players who can complement what your team does.
Yeah, that was big-time production from the bench, especially on the offensive end.
Now, here's DJ. 8 points for him. And foul. So the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Let's go.
Shooting one.
Let's go.
Free throw no good for DJ.
What? Why does that keep on doing that?
DJ plays with. He continues to add new wrinkles to his game over time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now, here's DJ. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Thomas kicks to James. Thompson, a screen on Butler. Korver attacking. Pass to Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Dishes it to Towns.
Come on.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. DJ with it. 10 points for him.
Come on.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And this gives us now to show you the rookies.
Yeah, he kept on.
To an 11-point cushion as we get. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
Team grade B. Okay, not bad.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been one outstanding game from Jeff Teague.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, and then it wasn't all dunks. I mean, they were squaring up with confidence, and that became contagious.
The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward positions. Thomas and Korver are the guard tandem. And it's Thompson in at the center. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And DJ gets
Why'd you not dunk it?
By Towns.
Good. Thank you, Towns.
12 points for DJ.
When DJ gets a few to drop, you know he's in the zone. Gotta like watching him find his rhythm.
That's a pick by Love. Here's Thomas. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Artful use of the screen there. Gains the separation he needs for a good look.
DJ passes to Gibson.
Get it.
Butler dishes to DJ. Not going to go that time. Good D by Thomas. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Korver with it. Butler covering. Korver kicks to Thomas. The screen from Thompson. Off the pick. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
Well executed, great rhythm, You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming on.
Euro.
Good pick. You want to get
That's what I'm talking about.
separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah.
Nope, that's exactly what I want them to
Locker room
do.
Trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that? Nah.
Bam.
And still varying opinions out there of what Andrew Wiggins can and can't do. But one thing that's indisputable, he's an incredible scorer. Whether it's half-court transition, he can flat out fill it up in a hurry.
Now, here's Thomas.
Ooh.
He's got 9.
And Gibson just out here to play hard defense, showing great awareness
No.
there with that block.
I'm on the opposite end.
Korver passes to Thomas. Love outside. And another miss by Cleveland. And Wiggins, his young career, just getting better and better at scoring, Greg, while increasing his workload.
Good.
Yeah, and very few scorers can do that, especially from that 2-guard spot. Wiggins has that special talent where he can flat out carry an offense. Scary to think that this is a kid who is just scratching the surface.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Come on.
Tristan Thompson has one of the longest consecutive games played streaks in NBA history. He said, the mind's a powerful thing, and if you tell your brain everything is all right, you'd be surprised on the stuff you can achieve.
Go.
We have the mental toughness to push through our limits. That's how you become great and test yourself as a player. Kevin?
Well, David Thompson, certainly a mentally strong player. Always nice to have someone you can rely on night in. And
Euro.
shots good by
That's what
Gibson.
I'm talking about.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Love. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the pass to Thomas. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And
Euro.
rejection by Town.
Yeah.
And they'll keep possession. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Minnesota gets called for the foul.
Look, I like how aggressive Thompson is inside. He's easily picking up fouls thanks to his massive size.
Well, we talk about young players improving their game a lot, but Chris, which veterans in the league have impressed you with their ability to change and adapt their game as they get older?
Well, Paul Millsap, I think he's been under the radar and underrated for the last 2, 3, 4 years.
Timberwolves leading by 12, and so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Crawford. Gorgie Dang is out there at Bielitsa. And it's DJ, and it's Teague in at the 2. DJ kicks to Bielitsa. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's DJ missing.
What?
He's going to be able to take advantage of the D there. He had the space.
And he was fouled on the way up.
How?
Now for him.
How didn't I get my own
When
rebound?
you look at Jay Crowder, he kind of bridges that gap between role player / star player. The numbers might not wow you, but his tough play at both ends of the court is extremely valuable.
And Greg, wouldn't you agree? Crowder clearly one of the best in the NBA in defending.
Without question. I mean, this guy guards 3 positions every night. And the combination of strength, quick feet, and then the quick hands make him a problem.
And that one,
Euro.
DJ. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
You can't let DJ get comfortable down on the block. He's superb at reading the defense and cashing in deep inside.
LeBron dishes to Crowder.
Let's go.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you see a lot of hard-nosed players coming out of Marquette. You know, Jay Crowder certainly falls in that category. 6'6", 235. I mean, he's just a brick wall. Not a guy you want to tangle with.
And Crowder said he wasn't always in such great shape, Chris. He was actually overweight, he says, in high school.
He has a great father who was a pro player, and his father helped him train. I mean, he lost all that
Come on.
and kept that good muscle. Well, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now, that was timing.
Jang with a screen on Thomas. DJ passes to Jang. The lead pass
Euro.
put in just the right spot.
Well, I like how DJ actively looks for the open teammate, whipping the ball over beautifully and quickly.
There's the feed to James. Outside for Thomas. Yes, and it's LeBron.
Come on.
Thomas got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Jang with the screen for DJ. Outside Teague, and Jang kicks to Bielitsa. Second shot opportunity.
Yeah.
Jump shot. Jang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Okay.
Give DJ credit. He does a great job at finding his guys in their spots.
Trying to get 3 more assists. Hopefully.
Here's Crowder.
What? All I just saw was just him just...
Oh, Crowder dropping the hammer. The D isn't ready for it, and he easily exploits that opportunity.
Yeah.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Outside Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Are you serious?
Thomas is a smaller player. His size doesn't deter him from getting close to the basket. I mean, that's what you have to love about this kid.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And Chris, during your playing days, you were on some incredibly talented teams and also some teams that were destined to come up short, so to speak. How big was the difference in the culture between a team who might contend for a title
I'm
and
hoping I can get a...
is just trying to grow?
Oh, what? I'm the player of the game? What?
You walk into an organization, which team that you're playing for, whether it's a team finding identity or a team that believes in themselves. And it's
I'm hoping to get an assist.
The way that the winners approach every day. It's a difference in the way that you take your job serious or that you approach the small things and pay attention to the details. And so you notice when you're in a good culture and a bad culture, and it all starts at the top. But hopefully, if you're fortunate to stay in this league a long time, long enough, you'll be around the right culture. But the right culture is just doing all the positive things when no one is watching and then hoping for great results. And when you do that, I think you're in a great culture.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He still wants them to be aggressive and assertive on offense. He said, I don't want us to get content with this lead. Build on it. Don't give them any chance of getting back in this thing. Kevin?
Come on.
And here's Korver. The screen from Thompson. Double team on Thomas. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
2 more assists. 2 more assists.
Look at this, a muscular.
I need 2 more assists.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And every point is critical now. You can't afford to let these opportunities pass you by.
What? Why did you try to do that type of jump shot?
Against the Magic in Orlando. And it's Korver in the corner. There's the screen. The screen from Thompson. Outside Thomas. Takes a 3. Minnesota with the rebound. 1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. Gibson with the screen on Love. DJ kicks to Gibson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw.
Oh, come on.
It's on Isaiah Thomas.
Gave me an assist.
So the first one drops.
A minus. Okay.
9.
Let's go. Can I get 2 more assists in time? You're supposed to have an assist for me.
And the second free throw, no good. It's
go. Trying to get a double-double.
The Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Magic. LeBron dishes to Love. Here's Korver for 3. That's in there. Love with the assist.
If you do not respect that Kyle Korver has been making a living as a sniper from deep, then you haven't been doing your studying. You don't know the scouting report.
To the paint. Here's Gibson. No good.
No, come on. Make those baskets.
Terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And here's Love from the arc. Nails it. What a beautiful shot.
Oh, no.
To within 3.
Oh, Kevin, there's no...
No, I'm supposed to get that.
He's used to feeling pressure as well as scoring in the clutch.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Come on.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Can't believe that they've been missing.
Possession game.
Keep on passing to him, they miss it.
Down easy.
I am the player of the game, though.
Now called Cleveland. They're behind by 5. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Andrew Wiggins grabs the ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Come on.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Wiggins.
That's good. Going 1-2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. There's 18 seconds left.
Come on.
Guys, your thoughts?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Anything's
I want them
possible,
to
but
foul
they're
me.
going to have to be perfect the rest of the way just to even have a chance.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And another miss by Cleveland. DJ with it.
Yeah.
There. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Gibson.
DJ isn't going to give in to the defense. Even when he's getting hit, he overpowers them and finds a way to finish.
Thomas kicks to Corbin. Off target from three-point range. And so the Timberwolves take the win.
Yeah.
In the win, a comfortable win.
I didn't get my double-double, but
a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never...
Definitely got my points.
And that's going to do it tonight. Our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony.
Let's go.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
Well, this your boy Adonis anyway. Please subscribe to my channel if this is your very first time watching. And watch all my other videos I have. I have NBA2K, Mario, Zelda, Captain Toad. That's actually a pretty fun game. Don't sleep on that one. There's a lot of really nice games out there. Leveled up. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.